The new member of the Galaxy S series, the Galaxy S3 from Samsung, has many new features over its counterpart, the Galaxy S2. The one we'll be testing today is its Siri-like voice functionality, S Voice. So let's get into the review. So straight from the home screen, if I just go home here, I was just using it previously, we can double press the home button here to go straight to S Voice. Just zoom out a bit and double press it. Text Jimmy. Hey Jimmy. Send it. Send. Okay, so she sent it there. Usually she talks to me when she's doing it, like she'll say, oh, okay, I sent it, and blah de blah, but she hasn't that time. As you can see, it wasn't 100% perfect. I said send it, and it thought I said send a, but on the whole, that's quite good functionality, and it works quite well. Now, what was the case with Google Voice Search was it would do a Google search for pretty much everything. It wouldn't just give you the information you wanted to know, it would just do a Google search for it. But S Voice tries to actually give you the information. So we can ask something along the lines of, how old is Barack Obama? "50 years, 11 months and 14 days. I don't know why she's not talking to me at the moment though. Volume's up. So obviously it's not taking you to a Google search, whereas if you had done a Google search, like here, how old is Barack Obama? It would go straight to Google. And it would get me the same answer, but it's just not as seamless as S Voice. So S Voice definitely wins on that account. We just do a simple maths equation here. 50 plus 50 times 2.
I'm not sure what you mean by 50 plus 60 times 2.
Well, as you can see, it can't really process the brackets, but hopefully it can just do more simple maths. 50 plus 50.
I'm not sure what you mean by 50
Wow, it
plus
seems it can't
60.
now. I'm pretty sure I've had it doing maths before, but seems like it can't do that. Another thing it can't quite do yet is email. Like if I say, email Jimmy.
Sorry, I am not able to send email.
Yeah, you see it can't do that. But now that the voice is working, I'll just do that Barack Obama question again, and hopefully she'll say it. How old is Barack Obama?
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer.
Well, you see, S Voice isn't perfect here. It's asking me to search the web now, when it had the answer a minute ago. Another example of this that I found is when I asked how tall Barack Obama was. I mean, it's told me 6'1" on plenty of occasions, but now if I do it, how tall is Barack Obama? Well, it's worked that time. Doesn't quite know how to pronounce. Doesn't quite know how to say it properly, but at least it worked that time. But as you can see, S Voice is a bit temperamental. It doesn't work 100% all the time. So that's why it's not quite as polished or quite as useful as Siri. However, if you've seen Google Now on the Jelly Bean update for Android, I think this completely blows S Voice and Siri out of the water, to be perfectly honest. But at this moment in time, S Voice isn't quite up to it. But there are a few more features available. It can open apps, for instance. Open the Play Store.
Opening Play Store.
There you go, it's gone straight to the Play Store there. And you can still use S Voice wherever you are by double tapping the home button. Take a picture. It goes straight to the camera. So in that kind of sense, it's quite useful, because otherwise, if you hadn't had the camera open in a long time, you'd have to go home, open the app drawer, find camera and open it, but you can just double tap the home button and tell it to take a picture. So it's quite useful. Play music. There we go. It's playing some music that was built into it. I don't listen to this, don't worry. But that works quite well as well. But other than that, it does seem that S-Voice is a little bit gimmicky. We hope Samsung improve S-Voice, because S-Voice came out before the Jelly Bean Google Now release, which blows it out of the water completely. But hopefully they improve it to more of the functionality of Google Now and Siri. But at the moment, it's just not right up there yet.